What's going on, guys? Gonna be playing some Pokemon Showdown today in the Champions OU format. And using this team I made around Galarian, Glowbro. I don't know if this item is banned, the Quick Claw. It's Scarlet and Violet, but it is a notoriously cheesy item. And I've been seeing people using it on the Champions OU ladder. And I was like, because this thing is banned sometimes and also just sounded fun to try it out, I wanted to try it out, and I thought what better dude to use it with than the Galarian Slowbro with Quick Draw. So with both of these, we have a 20% chance for this to activate, and then we have a 30% chance for this to activate. I don't think the maths to exactly 50%, but we have a decent chance, or a higher chance than just if we were to use Quick Draw, because we're also holding the Quick Claw for this to proc, for us to be able to move first. And I don't think it says here first in its priority bracket. I don't think we'll go faster than like a Sucker Punch, but faster than guys not using priority moves, and we are not very fast. We have enough speed outspeed Toxapex or Hatterene with the speed that they usually run, so we can't get hazed or finished off from a Hatterene. And those are like the only relevant things, I guess. Gargantical, but as you can see, we're gonna be trying to go Belly Drum and then try and sweep with this thing. We can just click attacks with it too. You could also do Nasty Plot and not sacrifice your health, but Belly Drum is fun, so I figured let's try this set out. I haven't tested it all. Hopefully it works out at least one time. We'll just have to be smart about it, because of the whole Sucker Punch will always probably be able to be will probably always be a problem for us. But we actually have really good coverage and enough power with all of these moves, and of course after we go +6. So let's go over the rest of the team real quick, and then we'll hop into the games. Also using Mega Crabominable, who I used on Trick Room, and that was it. I used it before we knew what its ability for sure would be on the Legends ZA ladder as well. Pretty excited to use it, and I think it kind of pairs well with Slowbro. For our attacks, we got Shell Sidearm, which will be a physical move because it should always be stronger. But I guess if it were to be, you know, it can go physical or special depending on which is stronger against the target. Then we got Earthquake and Drain Punch for coverage, and for healing, Poison is resisted by a couple things, and Drain Punch and Earthquake hit them. And Drain Punch also gives us some recovery, and they're decently powered. Earthquake especially is pretty nice in its power, and just max attack, a little bit of speed. I don't know if people you should be going with, I don't know if you should be going with like odd HP for the stealth rocks or just max HP. We're also using Belly Drum and not using a citrus berry. Maybe you should and then just go with the even amount of HP so your citrus will activate. But I want to use the Quick Claw. So first partner is Alolan Ninetales. I don't know if Aurora Veil is the best way to use this. You maybe don't need any support at all, but we're not going to be able to you know, use Belly Drum if we don't have at least half of our health. So hopefully we can do that with the Aurora Veil is my idea. And we don't need, you know, speed. We don't need Sticky Web. And it is like a hyper offensive or like a gimmicky set. And so I thought Aurora Veil. For the Ninetales, we're just going with Focus Sash. I don't know a better item. And Aurora Veil, Blizzard for the strong ice move, Moonblast, and Encore. If we were to have attack investment, maybe Freeze Dry. But as you can see, we're going with like enough speed, outspeed, guard chomp, max HP up until where it's odd, and then the rest in defense. Because there is guys running Fake Out right now. So even though we have the Sash, they can Fake Out and then finish us off, especially like a Sneasler. I don't know how common they run Fake Out, but you know, they can Fake Out into Gunk Shot. If they have Dire Claw, we could actually go Fake Out, Dire Claw, live that, and set up the Veil still. But even Mega Lopunny can Fake Out into High Jump Kick, and if we're not invested in our HP or defense a little bit, we're dead. So that's why I'm going with this bulkier spread, and then same with the Sash, because if we're not outspeeding things, even with max speed, you know, like Delphox or I don't know, random Scarfers, I think we could probably die. I'm not sure. Even just a Bullet Punch from a Scizor. So that's a Ninetales. Then we got the Mega Crabominable. It's a no-brainer. He's an ice type, and with bulk up and its bulk, it definitely benefits from the Aurora Veil. I used it in Trick Room and it was fun. I also kind of forgot I had Mach Punch. It probably would have helped, but this seems a little bit maybe more better for Crabominable to try and actually set up. Let's look at, if you haven't seen Crabominable compared to the normal Crabominable, we've got quite a bit more attack. Well, not as much as you maybe would think, only 25 more. Our base HP is really good already, which is nice because you don't get that when you Mega. And then we get, what, 25, or is that 45 defense? 35? 25? There's a lot of defense. And then we get 40 special defense. Let's do the math. No, we lose speed. So we get 10 more stats to work with. So we actually do get more than, we get like 45 defense too. Is that really, holy cow, we do get 45 defense. So we get quite a bit of bulk, and the ability that we have after we Mega Evolve is Iron Fist. Same thing as we have before we Mega. I didn't realize how many Megas still have the same abilities as they had before they Mega. Mega Abominable's case, I don't think it's bad. I think for a lot of Pokemon, it can actually be decent. But the ability we're going to be going with before we Mega is Anger Point. Because I was thinking we could strategically, we have a water type here who's weak to grass. We could strategically switch into this on a Meowscarada's Flower Trick, and then we get +6. I'm pretty sure that's how it would work. We would get max attack. We get an attack raised by 12 stages. That seemed a little bit more relevant than Hyper Cutter because there's not like a super popular Intimidate guy running around in OU. So maybe we can pull off the whole Anger Point thing. Otherwise, we're just going to Mega right away and get Iron Fist. And all of our attacks are boosted by Iron Fist. Maybe Ice Punch would be better so you don't miss, but we also don't have the most coverage with just ice and fighting moves. So this will be our strongest move to go for most of the time. So that's what I'm thinking. Let's try that. And then the speed we don't really need, especially if we're using Ice Hammer. So it's just max attack and HP with a little bit in special defense. Then we got some guys to deal with stuff that Aurora Veil and Snow teams don't like. Fire types, rock types, just boosting guys that could be a problem for these. Ceruledge and Primarina should hopefully help versus both of them, and they're both bulky setup sweepers. I was thinking and looking at the battle spot sets for Ceruledge, and it said this thing sometimes does this same type of set with a Impish and like max defense nature, but I think there's enough things to justify the special defensive investment instead. Of course, we have better Spit F2 and we'll be boosting our defense, but having the defense up right off the bat would be nice. But just bulk up Bitter Blade, Shadow Sneak, Taunt. I think even though we're like not seeing the same things that are in Scarlet and Violet, OU Taunt will still be helpful to prevent like setup or phasing or hazing. And we just got leftovers on this dude. Flash Fire for the fire immunity. We're not trying to boost with weak armor, and weak armor doesn't really matter. I don't know, I guess it could kind of work with the Aurora Veil, but I was thinking a bulkier setup set would be kind of cool because then we have the special defense raise from this for a little while. Also, something to note, we don't have Light Clay available. Otherwise I would maybe be using that, but we can't use the Light Clay, so that's why we're not using that. It's just pretty straightforward. And then Primarina, similarly, it's defense invested. And then we're going to boost our special defense with Calm Minds. This thing is our best thing to deal with Skeleturge too, who seemed like a problem for everything else on the team. Citrus Berry, because you can only hold one of each item. And then we have Liquid Voice plus Psychic Noise. So we have the secondary effect from Psychic Noise, and it's a water move, which is cool. I liked the idea of Draining Kiss, which is why I have that, so we can heal with it in addition to the Citrus Berry, and then sub to protect from status or toxic type things. And then the last guy we have, Mousehold. This guy with the King's Rock, which is also allowed, could be pretty cheesy with our Glowbro. We have Population Bomb, which if it hits, it's going to do a lot of damage. We're still Technician. We got Bite for the coverage, Encore to lock guys into stuff, Tidy Up to get rid of hazards. We're probably not going to be getting rid of, oh, it doesn't even get rid of screens. I always get mixed up. It just gets rid of sub. So yeah, we can Tidy Up and not even get rid of our own screen, which is cool, but get rid of our opponent's hazards and subs. So that's the team. No hazards. That's our hazard control. Hopefully Glowbro can do some stuff, and all these guys I'm pretty excited about. Let's hop in the games. All right, here we go. They have a Spathra, Mega Charizard, it looks like. It'd be cool if we had Stealth Rocks, and then just some standard stuff that could be problematic. They also can cancel our weather with the Charizard if it is Charizard Y. This guy does do snow though. Well, let's try it. Let's see if they lead Charizard. I mean, this is pretty much the plan. We lead this and click Aurora Veil right down to the sash. Well, do we try and save this? I guess they do have defog, right? And they could be planning to go into their defogger right from here. Do I risk our Ceruledge? You know, I think I'm fine just sacrificing this. All right. And And I think we can switch into Primarina now. Although I guess Crabominable is pretty bulky and stuff too. With the snow up. They are gonna, what does Sacred Sword do? It goes through boosts. But it wouldn't go through the Veil and the snow buff. Let's try it. Mega bulk up. All right, Corviknight is in. I think we're gonna get, they're gonna defog. I'm not sure. Should I just go for an Ice Hammer? I'm bulk up again. All right, I should have went for Ice Hammer. Well, I guess we would have been slower anyways, so. Now do we bulk up more or just hit them? We do have Encore. Nah, we'll just go Ceruledge. All right. I'm just gonna hit a Bitter Blade. All right. And now what? Primarina and just go for a Psychic, or the Fairy move. We'll try and Tidy Up is the plan, I think. Yeah, I'll just click Draining Kiss. All right. You know, we could go into Slowbro here, but they do have Bullet Punch. And we're probably going to be too low to deal with that. I considered putting Resto Chesto on this too. That could be better. So we could just click Calm Mind right now. You know, and we can get rid of status one time. You know what? I'm gonna send this guy out. Let's see. We'll Tidy Up. All right, we get crit. I think this is okay. Depending on what they go for, or if they just get flinched here, we're like, okay. It's not like a 100% chance or nothing, but it is high. And we can Encore them if they go for something. And and they flinched. Oh no. Well, I'll be honest, I don't think we deserve to knock them out here, but it could happen. Oh my god. All right. Well, nope, they're not dead. All right. Well, what's the play? Ceruledge and we could go Ceruledge and bulk up, I think. No, then they'll be able to get in the Samurott. We could go Crabominable bulk up. We could go. This guy is. We should be faster than this, I think. But then this lets in Scizor. And it's. We don't have a way to deal with this. I don't know. I think this guy seems like the best option. And I think I'm just gonna Mach Punch him. We can Mach Punch Samurott. I know they have Charizard, but all right. You know, I think we could live. I don't know, maybe I'm wrong. Maybe we should actually just go Ninetales and then go back into this thing. We won't be getting the Veil, but we do get the snow buff. I think let's do that. We're gonna sack this, get the snow up. Ooh, well, that's a problem. They're definitely gonna bullet punch now. We could switch. I don't know. I'm gonna do it. This seems a little risky, but it was not the right decision. And we just lost because I did that. Maybe it's a roll. Yeah, fuck. Well, let's see. Maybe we can live. All right, we're alive. God damn it. This guy maybe could live. All right, we're alive. I don't think we kill though. Okay. This dude. It's gonna do stored power, right? Which we're not gonna be able to outpace with our boosts. I think I just go right into this and I click belly drum. And I hope they don't have sub. No! All right, this was not a great test game, but that's all right. We're learning. All right, game 2, here we go. Let's, they have new defog from the looks of it. They do have this guy. I could be wrong, but I think they just fall over to this. So I'm just gonna go for it. Cool. Still got our sash. We can click Aurora Veil when we're ready, which is right now. All right. And do we want to save this? I think I'm fine not saving it. Because I don't want to switch into this. So I'm gonna click Blizzard. And depending on what they send out, we just send out something who can set up on it. They recognize we have nothing for this. I don't think, if they are 0 speed on this, we can bulk up and, you know, set up on it. I mean, Primarina probably could also maybe set up on this. Maybe we try Primarina. This guy does have, can do similar things and beat us though. Could just go this, click Population Bomb, and that could be tough for them too. But they do have a ghost, so I think this is our, like, the safest option. I think I call mine first and then I'll sub. I don't think we're gonna be faster than their Sinistra. Getting Will-O-Wisps isn't too bad. Maybe I should have clicked sub. All right, I'm gonna click sub. We're gonna call Mind. Oh, I guess we do have Psychic Noise. I guess we do have Psychic Noise. Yeah, this is happening. All right, I could click Psychic Noise here so that they can't go for Matcha Gacha the next turn. Sure. I don't know, does that make sense? No, I'd probably just go maxed. Then I can go that into sub, or that into Draining Kiss. We'll use this so they can't use that next turn. Then I click sub, I think. Training Kiss. All right, well, this didn't work. Oh, not again, man. All right, well, they're definitely going for the grass move. I think our best bet is getting them to go for the ghost move and we'll encore them. I guess I maybe should have stuck with just Psychic Noise. Oh, we dodged it. All right. Hey, we can dodge. All right, we're dead. Now we go Ceruledge, go for Bitter Blade. We want to go into something that's going to force him to go for the ghost move. So I think Slowbro could actually sweep here. Hello? So we're going to use this now. Bitter Blade. All right. Maybe I should have taunted, but I'm a Bitter Blade. Hopefully they go for that. And we're just going to take a second, then go mouse hold and encore. We just need to force them out here. Click encore. Hopefully they don't switch. All right. Tidy up. Oh. All right, well, maybe this is just gonna sweep then. And they are Moxie, so they're definitely scarfed. Let's hit our attack. All right. I think Mousehold wins. We got bites. Come on. All right, bite. Let's go. You know, I don't know if this kills. We're gonna plug it in. Mega B. +2 bite. It says it kills. Yeah, we're quite strong. Let's see to Rotom. No. And a Slowking. Let's see if Slowking dies. It does not. And they do a lot of damage to us with the Sludge Bomb we saw last game. All right, I don't know if we didn't cheese this, but I definitely should have not stayed in versus this thing. I thought we'd have a better time. Also, if we use Taunt, they wouldn't have been able to Strength Sap us. And even though they do have what's it called? Shadow Ball. We didn't take. Well, actually, no, we did take. We were one-shotted, right? Maybe it was another game I was thinking of that I was like, oh, that's not that bad. I should probably bite it now, but we'll bite now. All right, mouse hold, nice. I think I should have maybe went into Cerulege on the road behind the Aurora Vale. I don't know though. All right. Well, they got some stuff. And priority in this and this. Maybe Slowbro could do something though. Maybe they don't have sucker. I think we're fine to just lead this. Not sure. We can encore this if it tries to set up, and we have stuff for this guy. Yeah, I'm gonna click Aurora Vale. What the fuck? Okay. That didn't do any damage. Should we just go into Primarina now? Seems pretty good. All right. Water move or call mine. I think I want to call mine once. I mean, I do want to break this thing sash though. If it is sashed. Okay. Then we're gonna click sub. Then we're gonna click this so they can't. They're gonna psychic noise us, right? Will psychic noise stop us from using our citrus berry? I'm not sure. Oh, they have a Psyshock. All right, cool. I think we might do a KO from here. No. All right. Sub. Oh, it's a roll to break the sub. Shit. All right, I think we just Draining Kiss twice and we should 2-8 KO. Yeah, hopefully that's not a roll. It is a roll, damn it. Wow. Well, didn't seem like that was gonna go that way. Oh well. Not sure, but unless something's scarfed, I think Ninetales is okay to send out here. Just click Blizzard. All right, it's scarfed. I'm going to Cerulege. Then we'll double into Crabominable. Then we're gonna click Bulk Up. Go do your worst, Crabominable. All right, we're alive. We hits. Holy crap. That's pretty good. I think they die to this. Let's go. All right, that was a crit, but it's pretty sick. All right, this guy. Huh. It's to scale shot, right? think let's save this. That works. Look at Roar Veil. We didn't want a scale shot to go off, I don't think, but maybe I'm wrong. Interesting. Yeah, let's just click Moonblast. Okay. How are we gonna beat this guy? I think we're gonna need our Slowbro to proc. And then the Garchomp is a bitch. Maybe we need Memento or something in order to for Slowbro to do anything. I could send this thing out. Go for a Population Bomb. Yeah, I don't think we're gonna be able to bulk up. I think I just clicked Population Bomb. I considered putting what's it called on this too. It could be pretty cool if we had and maybe we should, because we have 4 physical attackers. Maybe we should put Beat Up on here. I think Technician would boost it. I'm not sure though. Oh my god. Dude, that's so bad. All right. Super unfortunate. All right, they're dead. I think this is our best bet. Population Bomb. All right, and we'll probably lose to this. It's our best attack here, and we're still dead. All right. You know, maybe I should just put in a Spathron here. And maybe we should have weak armor on this. Like, we could have some double dancers, some speed, actual speed on the team. We have no speed. But, you know, I wanted to use this and this. Yeah, I probably should have some speed at the end. I mean, Mousehold's kind of speedy. All right, whatever. They have Aurora Veil, possibly. And they do have a Meowscarada. I'm gonna lead this. All right. Aurora Veil. We're chilling. Do we want to hit him with an Encore? Or do we want to just switch? Go for an Encore. We're going all in right now. Who are we going all in with? Good question. Primarina? Should I just click Psychic Noise and then switch into Crabominable on the Flower Trick from this when we can get +6? I don't know. Seems kind of cool. Maybe I should have clicked Calm Mind. I don't know, like to tempt him a little bit more, but all right. We are +6. And now we Mega. Would they switch into? I'm glad it worked. Would they switch into Aegislash? Or did I send a Drain Punch? I'm gonna send a Drain Punch. No, they went right into it. Fuck. No, live. No, I should have went for it, man. Oh, shit. Well, we're back. Psychic Noise. All right. I'll Calm Mind. Now we definitely kill with Psychic Noise. Are they gonna shield thing again? Nope, and I think we're dead to Shadow Sneak possibly. All right, we are dead to Shadow Sneak still, but could save this for a sack, I guess. I don't know. All right. Now we get Encore. We get Tidy Up. Click Encore. All right. I think this guy could win, but this guy is scarfed. I guess maybe we should have Ice Punch. I wish I went for Tidy Up. We could have literally just, if I click Tidy Up, I don't know, we're probably gonna take way too much. We needed to Tidy Up twice also. So yeah, I don't think we beat this. We have actually nothing for it. Hey, we lived Earthquake. That's kind of crazy. All right, we're trying it again. And they probably, I think, have Mega Charizard Y. But I don't know for sure. Sleet Ninetales. They have Defog on Corviknight or Scizor. Definitely. All right, Scizor. Aurora Veil. Now do we save this? You know, I think Cerulege maybe could just win with Bulk Up. I don't know though. Because we're gonna get Dragon Tailed out by Charizard, right? I guess they may not have it. They could click Sword Stance right now and that'd be a problem, so yeah. That was Bitter Blade. Alright, good. Garchomp. We get to go Crabominable, Mega, and go for the Ice move. That seems okay. We can get rid of those. Hit this kind of hard. Yeah, that's not bad. Now they have steel, or well, they could have fighting too. We do have the option of encore though once they go for the steel move. I think we could live and just kill this with Ice Hammer. Is this a big barrier for something? Not really. I'm not sure. I'm gonna go Primarina. All right. Now I'm gonna just click Calm Mind. All right, they crit us. They did a lot. Corviknight. Let's go to weaken this. I don't know if we can live an earthquake. Okay. All right, we're alive. We can live a U-turn, so that's good. And we do hit this first. So we'll just send it. This is a problem for Mousehold and other things. Now we can kill this with Psychic Noise, or we can go for the Draining Kiss. They're low enough. I think we're good at Draining Kiss. All right. Heck yeah. Draining Kiss again. All right, we are Scarfed. I think we're still slower than them. I guess we're faster. But now Corviknight could come in. All right, Charizard. I guess I should have just switched just because they have this thing that's gonna come out, and I think we lose because they got Dragon Dance. I guess we have priority. So I think maybe we actually do this. Do they have Roost? Oh, wow. All right, that's awesome. I think we just spam this. We have Shadow Sneak ourselves. And depending on what they go for, we have Encore. What? All right. I think this is fine. They'll be low enough that we can kill them with Shadow Sneak. Pretty sure, so. All right. And we can send out Mousehold and Encore now. All right, tidy up. Pretty sure Bite should kill. See how much we do here. I know we're gonna hit rough skin, but I think we could. I thought maybe we'd kill them. Maybe we don't. Maybe I should have just went into Ninetales. Let's see. No! Oof. All right. Yeah, I should have just went to Ninetales. Have I shown Mach Punch? I have not. All right, I think we go this. We'll go for Mach Punch, which I think kills. I guess we'll check. Garchomp. Just blank Garchomp. 23 min. Oh no. Let's see, tidy up from this guy at +1. I don't think we kill. All right, that's Ice Hammer. All right. Just Drain Punch. And we'll Ice Hammer. All right. All right. This doesn't look like a bad time for Slowbro. They have Shadow Sneak, but besides for that, not terrible. And Ditto doesn't copy our Quick Claw, though it could be holding the Quick Claw at the same time. Let's try Ninetales. Cerule Edge, same shit. It's fine. All right, we will Encore. And then Mouse Hold and Tidy Up. I mean, we could throw off a Blizzard, you know, break their thing. But once we go into Mouse Hold, we cover for the Shadow Sneak. And we can Encore again. And then we just bite. Then we'll bite again. And if this is Choice Ditto, we can't lose to it. If it's not Choice Ditto, we can lose to it. Let's see, Ditto. This guy probably ran Quick Claw when it was legal. Look like black and white. Scarf. I don't see Quick Claw in here. Quick Claw? No. I don't know when it was allowed. All right, hey. We used our brain. All right. Priority, Samurott. Maybe for Alligator. I think we just leave this. They do have Gengar. I'm pretty sure we live this if they're Scarfed. We are actually not faster than them because the way I have it EV'd. I've not seen this guy though. All right, and yeah, we got the Sash, so we were living because of that. Now, Primarina might win. But it would be awesome to go Slowbro from here. And I think we can just sack this and then go Slowbro. The thing is, they could just attack us though. And I don't know if Slowbro takes less than half. Obviously, we have Primarina. Primarina can come. Let's just fucking go Primarina. Click Calm Mind. We'll click Sub. Hopefully they don't have Encore on Gengar. Okay. This has Encore though, doesn't it? Well, I think let's make them show it to us. All right. They don't have it. Okay. Don't know if we need more boosts, to be honest. So I'm just gonna attack. Yeah, Sub is not broken. I'm gonna Calm Mind. Let him a Sub. I'm a Draining Kiss. Let's see. All right. That got disabled. Don't know if this kills. This guy is definitely scarfed though. I don't think we die. All right. All right. We're kind of recognizing what to do a little bit, sort of. Okay, this should probably die. Nice, Primarina, let's go. All right. Ooh, Mega Chimecho. That's cool. And Sand. So, opposing weather for the first time. Unless it's, I mean, it could not be Mega Chimecho, but it's probably. Now, if our thing procs, this guy could sweep. He could definitely sweep. It'd be nice if we had our own weather on, not our own weather, but, what's it called? Snowscape on here. A weather setting move, right? Primarina doesn't seem like a bad lead, so I think let's just try leading it instead here. And they can do all sorts of things here. They could Calm Mind, they could just go straight for a Boom Burst or a Psychic Noise. I'm just gonna go for this. Okay. So what? They're stored power. Okay. Just go Mouse Hold. Just click Encore. Then go back into Primarina on Garchomp maybe, or this. Now we could go Ninetales, but I mean, I think weakening this is fine too. Now we want to hit him with another Psychic Noise. Make it so it's possible for like a Cerulege or a Maushold to beat this. I was thinking about going into Ninetales there, but I didn't want to switch into, like, we're switching into a rock move potentially and not get a Veil. And then they get the rocks anyways. And just Psychic Noise again. Let's just use this to weaken things. right. Psychic noise again. All right. Psychic noise again. Mouse hold. We'll tidy up. Get hit him with an encore now. We are going to suicide into Garchomp if that happens. And that's like the most likely thing for them to send out, right? So I want to go into this. I just don't know if they're going to switch. All right, thank God. Now we can go for the Ice Hammer. This is going to do a lot. It's pretty good. And we'll just do it again. We can miss. I guess we also do have... Ooh, do we try Slowbro? We just don't have damage on Garchomp. I mean, this is their best option, so. All right. I mean, it's possible I could send this thing out and click Belly Drum, and then we get him with the 2-hit KO on Drain Punch, and you know, the thing activates. You could also go Primarina and go for Psychic Noise again. I think we'll do that. Because I think we saw we outsped this. Wait, no, we don't. We don't outspeed this. My bad. Okay. You know what? We're gonna try it. They could stay in here. We are resisted quite a lot. Let's just activate our Quick Claw here. Fuck! No! Damn it, dude. That's ridiculous, right? All right, Crabominable's back. We're safe to Drain Punch now, so that's good. All right, I'd say that's justice. Not sure, but I think Drain Punch and a Mach Punch might KO. We'd also go Mouse Hole. We have Encore and Tidy Up. Didn't we hit this with a... No, we didn't hit this with a Drain Punch. I guess we have Cerulege who could bulk up and taunt, but they have a Garchomp. I'm gonna try bulk up. Let's try Drain Punch. All right, that did 43. The math doesn't math. This is a little less than half as strong. So we shouldn't KO unless it's a roll. No, that stinks. Well, we could tempt him by going for Ninetales and clicking Aurora Veil. I wonder if it's last month's Roulette, maybe it could win. This guy, oh, this guy is also unaware, but I think with Taunt and Bitterblade and Leftovers, we might be able to win. Might be able to beat them. All right, I think we go Mousehold. Then click Bite. If they go Guard Chomp, I think we switch into Ninetales. If they go into this, I think we just click Population Bomb and we could do big damage. And we can flinch them. Maybe you should put Silk Scarf on this, but I mean, the flinch chance seems pretty good. Now, I don't think we KO for sure with Bite. It might be close. I'm gonna Bite. And we can save this for his Guard Chomp. Ninetales. Blizzard or... Yes, Blizzard. All right. I'm a Moonblast. Okay. Now we sack Mousehold. Send this back out. I know they have this. Hopefully they don't Sword Stance. If they Sword Stance, I think we might lose. Send this thing out. We click Aurora Veil. Goes to Rule Edge. You know, it... This guy has more attack than Garchomp, doesn't he? I don't think we can beat Garchomp unless we have a Will-O-Wisp. Maybe we could. I bulk up, I think. Well, that didn't work. Yeah. All right, yeah, maybe we should have Will-O-Wisp on that guy. I'm not sure, but it might. I mean, they have a Mimikyu and then a Melodic. Is it like a lead Excadrill with rocks and then, you know, they got competitive and spin blocking? I don't know. I mean, either way, it's Mega Delphox probably, Scarfed Meowscarada maybe. No weather. Also, I wanted to put Will-O-Wisp on here, but I don't think it makes sense. Let's just leave this. Try it out. Okay, the Rotom. Just click Aurora Veil. Oh, all right, this is Scarfed. Cool. Good to know. Then from here, On an encore, potentially, do we go Primarina? We also have this who can Shadow Sneak. We could bulk up into Shadow Sneak. I don't know. Let's try this guy. I've been wanting this to do like anything, and it really just hasn't. I'm pretty sure we 2-hit KO with Shadow Sneak, but do we just get knocked over by something here? Delphox. Yeah, if we go +1. I'm just Shadow Sneak. Alright. It's alright. This guy, I don't think he gets Scald, right? Does Melodic get Scald? Scald. Oh, it does get Scald. Dang. Okay. It's like Hand Burn or other things. You know, I'm gonna try Bulk Up. This might just be a terrible idea, but I'm gonna try it. Let's see. Do they have a Haze or Dragon Tail? All right, they have Haze. Good to know. Let's go Primarina. Like Psychic Noise. Ooh, do we send this thing out and get the +4 boosts? They have Mimikyu. Or we could go Ninetales. I think I'd try Ninetales instead. All right. Yeah, I think we're okay here. Got to see the Haze Melodic, which is good. Excadrill, all right. Go Primarina. Then we click sub. All right. We'll click Calm Mind. I think Melodic probably still beats us, but I kind of wanted to try this. At least if we get the Melodic in, like, we know what's going to happen. Is what I was thinking. Once we have a Calm Mind and with the Veil up, I don't think this is breaking our they're not going to be able to use that against us. All right. I'm guessing this is just sashed and they're just sacrificing it for some reason. Yeah, we don't get flinched over here. Do I go for the boost? What the heck? Let's do it. All right, we are boosted. I don't know if they're gonna expect Mach Punch, so I'm gonna go for Mach Punch. All right. That's pretty sick. Yeah. All right, Mimikyu's out. And Playrough might destroy our mouse hold. I am scared of this guy setting up though. Would it make more sense to go Ninetales? Because it's safer. I think let's go Ninetales. I think it is safer. We get the snow up. If they Swords Dance, we can still Encore. And if they Shadow Sneak, now we go Mouse Hold. Just gonna hold for a sec, all right? Mouse Hold. In with an Encore. We tidy. We outspeed this guy. Let's do it, Mouse Hold. Big damn. Let's go. All right. We're going to break their thing. We're going to just bite this. I don't know if flinch works through this, but it might. It does. Well, it's definitely a bite. All right. I think Mouse Hold wins. Yeah, I think so. Ah, this guy's pretty tanky, right? All right, that's pretty good. That's pretty good. Let me just bite this guy, and then we can finish off with Shadow Sneak or Galarian Slowbro. All right. Well, this Mouse Hold has been working. The melodic, or our fairy melodic, has been pretty good, and Crabominable's been pretty good. These other guys, I haven't been getting them to do anything. I want Slowbro to do something before I stop recording. Oh, this guy Shiny looks freaking awesome, and it could be Mega Glade. Dude, I was mixing this up the other day. I was like, was Mega Glade banned at one point? It was never banned that I could see, but I thought he was. I thought he was like that crazy good, but he wasn't. He never had Sharpness. I think it's in Champions, right? And it doesn't have Sharpness. They didn't like buff it, or did they? I don't think they did, right? Let's see, Glade. Yeah, they never, fuck. Oh, that sucks. They didn't buff it. All right. Well, I think it's a Ninetales angle. Also, the Skeledirge is a bitch. Then we'll click Aurora Veil. Basically mitigates their +2 boost that they're going to get here. I could go Cerule Edge, then go into Mouse Hold and Encore, but they have a Garchomp, so let's just switch into this guy. Then we'll just click Psychic Noise. And then we're going to switch into possibly Crabominable on a Meowscarada. which won't do shit because of this, but that's all right. Yeah, we can't do anything with our fucking boosties until this guy's gone. All right, Calm Mind again, or Calm Mind. Okay, they go for Defog. Masquerada. Let's try it. All right, we are very boosted. Unfortunately, they have a Skeleturge. I shouldn't Mach Punch. I want to Mach Punch. I'll just Ice Hammer. Maybe we could do this again at some point. All right. I didn't Mega because maybe we could do it again. All right, back into Primarina. If this guy's low enough, I think Ceruledge Mousehold could also beat him. All right, Corviknight. They have their Citrus. What if we try... I'm gonna try going here. Then we can go into Ninetales on Garchomp. Oh. I don't think we die here. Could be wrong. That drops our attack, which kind of sucks, but... We're tanky. Figured out who they are. Go Mousehold. And we just bite. Cool. Go Ninetales. Go for a Blizzard. We want this guy to heal or get frozen. I'm not sure. Does this de-thaw them? It does not. But freeze works differently now, right? Either way, I think this is the play. We go this tidy up. Ooh, is this just massive bait? I'm taking it. Let's go! And it scarfed Meowscarada, right? Oh, wow, why? Well. All right. We could hit him with an Encore, but what does that do? Let us go Ceruledge and we'll still be in trouble. I think I just bite. Just get him low. Okay. That did 1,000,000 damage. Honestly, I think going for would just clicking bite be more reasonable to try and flinch them? I think so. And then we can tidy up. We don't want the hazards up. All right, we have Mach Punch. So then we send this thing out, we'll Mach Punch. If this guy comes out, we will switch into Ninetales to Encore it, I think. And then we go. And we click Aurora Veil.
Hello?
I'm not sure if this guy's gonna roost. We have Primarina who can beat this, I'm pretty sure. If we could have a setup opportunity with Ceruledge, like it would make sense to go for it. But Blizzard probably just does enough to this to justify going for it. And now we can Encore. And then we can Moonblast. All right. We don't KO, but they're in range of Shadow Sneak now, I think. I'm not sure, but I think we can attack this guy. Then we just click Ice Hammer. Psychic Noise. Or Water Noise. Ooh, are we dead? Oh no. We could Encore them into Hex. I think that actually makes sense. Look at Aurora Veil. Ceruledge will bulk up. Pretty sure we 2-hit KO Skeledirge, and we're getting Leftovers recovery. I think we KO this. Two KO, please. Let's go. All right, well, that was a crit. I'm not sure if it mattered, but we weren't able to do anything with Slowbro while that was around. God damn, man. Well, this could be the game for Slowbro. I think it could be. Ice Shard and Shadow Snake, of course, but we had everything pretty good. On a Ninetales, what would they lead? Would they lead Slowbro? Would they lead this guy? If we lead Ninetales, and they don't have hazard control or defog. You know what? Let's do this. Click a Roar Veil. Incoming Shadow Ball. All right. Do we go the Primarina Nader? I think we do. And then do I double into Slowbro? I should just call mine in case they stay in. I'm gonna call mine. Or substitute. I think our sub may not get broken from this, but I could be wrong. It's like when it's the option between Slowbro and staying with Primarina, it's like it seems like it's always better to stay with Primarina. Yeah, that's pretty good. But now with +2 and no veil, I don't think our sub is not broken. Sludge Bomb. Yeah. Honestly, this isn't worth it at all. I should have went for the water move that last turn. Yeah. And then I should have switched on this turn. All right, well, it's a 2-hit KO. Which is kind of crazy. I didn't think that would 2-hit KO. Wow. So they're just like Fizz Def. What? Okay. I'm sorry, man. I don't know. I think Club Fable was unaware, but maybe it wasn't. Oh, I like the Gliscor, the non-poison heal Gliscor. All right, this could do rocks. That's it. I'm gonna lead this. We'll see. Honestly, this guy clicks Sword Stance right away. It is kind of a problem, but. All right, and now I think we have to do this in case they go for Sword Stance. All right, they do that. There's a Bitter Blade. Oh, wow. We're both Flash Fire, I guess. I did not expect that. All right, let's just go mouse hold. I think this is safe. Tidy up. Get all tidy and stuff. I wonder if they Sword Stance that first turn. Should I not be doing what I'm doing? I'm sure they 2-hit KO us. Oh, they don't. Ooh, it's not great. All right. But that means this isn't sashed. This is defensive. We just got to get Slowbro in. a bulk. I mean, they have a Hydreigon. Okay. And they can have toxic and stuff on this. I'll taunt. All right. We're just taking Earthquake. All right, Primarina. Click Calm Mind. They have this guy with Dry Skin probably. Well, Draining Kiss. All right, it's paralyzed. It's just Draining Kiss again. All right. Yeah, this is fine. Let's go. Come on, this is the game. I think Hatterene's probably the best guy to set up versus. I go this. Well, we can do this. Obviously, I can Blizzard. I think the Aurora Veil makes sense. Also, I guess we probably... Oh, shit, we definitely don't do enough to Gliscor with Slowbro. Okay. I don't know if we can win without Primarina now. They're gonna defog. What, we go Crabominable and then they go Ceruledge. Maybe it'll work. Try it. All right, that does not do very much. Okay. Wow, that's kind of crazy. All right, fantastic. But now we need Gliscor gone. I don't think Mach Punch kills us. It would do a lot. Probably worth it. Definitely worth it. Holy shit! Yeah, this can come out though. I think we save that. Bitter Blade. This has got to be leftovers, right? It is not leftovers. They have no roost, but we're dead to earthquake. Okay, I think we go mouse hold. If they do that, yeah, we're gonna tidy up. We might die to this earthquake here, but okay. We can get more than one hit. Like last time we only got 2 hits. We could get a couple hits here and flinch them possibly. And yeah, they didn't go for bullet punch, so I'm glad we didn't go Cerule Edge. Perfect. Now they're gonna have to switch back into this guy. Is this gonna be a Slowbro sweep? What is killing 3 Pokemon? Is that a sweep? You know, I'm not sure. All right. They're thinking about it. Did they go for U-turn? Nope. All right. We go mouse hold, I think, every time. Is it a sweep if you kill 1 Pokemon? Clicking Aurora Veil? I'm clicking Slowbro. I think Slowbro can kill Gliscor. Come on. Come on, Slowbro. All right. All right. We are +6. Mission accomplished. It's the only attack that will hit them. Do your worst. Quick Claw, Quick Draw. We're probably dead to Bullet Punch. So it's not a sweep still. It's still not a sweep. Oh, bam. Nice. Earthquake, it's our strongest move. GG. I mean, we have Bitter Blade. No! I don't think that'd be a sweep. All right. Ooh, Rain. But no Swift Swim. We got Toxicroak and Scizor. And Snorlax and Umbreon. Hey, I'm just saying if Quick Claw activates, looking pretty good. Freeze Dry would also be pretty good. What do we do? I could see leading this and just clicking Drain Punch, but probably want the snow. Could see Primarina, click Psychic Noise. Then we have to switch into a Toxicroak. You know what? I'm leading this. I think this is all right. And then I'm gonna go Slowbro. I think. I mean, I could click a Moonblast. We'd weaken a Pelipper. You know, maybe instead I go Primarina. If I go Slowbro, Pelipper probably does enough to us. Ah, whatever. All right. Well, I definitely can't click Belly Drum. They have foul play. Also, we would have gotten off the Aurora Veil, which is interesting. I believe our Primarina is Yes, our Primarina should be faster than this. If it's faster than Skeleturge. All right, we'll just switch around. All right. And just click Calm Mind. This will be to a KO. I think. Yes. Yes, they do have this guy, though. Huh, cool. All right.
Hello?
Oh, wow. All right. I'm pretty sure we don't die here. All right. We died a poison jab. Thought we didn't die. Do we think they're scared of us? Of our Slowbro? I mean, they stayed in with this versus our Ninetale, so... This is, oh, it is slower than Mousehold. Mousehold could just kill this guy. What would be safest is to go Ninetales and we try clicking Aurora Veil. I think it could be tempting for them to stay in because they outspeed us. It's pretty good. Now, Slowbro. Slowbro. I think we might outspeed this. Slowbro! Slowbro, you know what you need to do, man. You know what you need to do. You know what you need to do. You know what you need to do! Damn it. I was like, where's Primarina? Primarina's dead. All right. I think this guy wins. Oh, wow. Damn. Thought we had him with that. All right, Ninetales. All right, Pelipper's coming in this time. I was like, I don't know, if Pelipper does not come in, I'm just gonna click it, but I think we live a hit here. All right, they're scarfed. We're dead. All right, this is our best bet. I think our Mousehold can win if this is dead. Just need to get a tidy up off, which probably is not going to happen, but I will Mach Punch so that they're in range of tidy up, whatever it's called, maybe. Yeah, that's, you definitely want close combat probably without, what's it called, but maybe not, I don't know. It's possible maybe this guy could just KO, and then if they go into this, we're all right. We flinch. All right, no flinch, we're dead. We think they're switching. I wouldn't switch. I would attack. Oh, darn it. Well, that is it. Maybe Bitterblade heals us enough. All right, they are not prepared at all for Mega Slow, bro. I think we lead it, and I click Belly Drum. I think they're gonna just set up with everything. They're doing the same thing we're doing, except this guy, I don't know how he could set up. Yeah, we're fine. All right. This is a roll. If they have no HP, I'm pretty sure. It's a roll. All right. It almost worked. A roll reveal, a roll reveal. All right. So we can go crab and bulk up. We're gonna get encored into Mach Punch then. We could encore ourselves, but like that doesn't gain any get us anything. All right, I think we go crab. I think we mega, and I think we bulk up. It's possible they switch, but I'm thinking they're not switching. I could just click Drain Punch to stall out the Veil. But I am Drain Punching into a Volcarona. So I'm clicking Bulk Up. Ooh, Icy Wind. Wait a second. No, I bulk up again. And if they encore us, we're bulking up more. Yeah, I think this is fine. And now we have one more turn of Veil. I think I Drain Punch now. Yeah, we're all right. We'll go again. Drain Punch. All right. It's not what I expected. I know we don't die here. We've seen it before. It's pretty good. Good night. Neuburn. Do we want to save this for Mach Punch for the Mega Absol? Oh wait, we have a Primarina could just sweep probably, so I think we'll just Mach Punch and do about half. I think this works. All right. They could be the old King's Rock. I am familiar with the item. All right. There we go. There we go. Nailed it. Perfectly timed. Primarina. Calm Mind, and I think then we just win with Drain Kiss. We'll Calm Mind one more time, just in case we don't get the KOs, because I'm not sure if we do. I don't believe anything here has Encore, so I think we're okay. Perfect. We're back at full. We don't care about the tailwinds. Let's go. This guy looks really sick. And I think we can handle any kind of things that Garchomp throws at us. Should be able to live in Earthquake, but yeah, they left. All right. All right. Well, this one is wrapping up. I got another one. King Gambits. It's the first King Gambit we've seen all day, I think. I think it might be the first one. I think leading Ninetales is fine. As usual, so we'll just do that. All right, we are fast enough to outspeed this, so we will encore them if they go Mega and try and bulk boost on us. They do not. Could click encore. Probably not worth it. I could just also go into Ceruledge. We'll bulk up. I think we're okay here. I mean, Shadow Sneak definitely 2 KOs. All right, we'll just do that. Oh, pretty happy that, I mean, if I went for another one, we would have been able to maybe Oko them, but all right, Ditto. Unless they have leftovers and they're not choiced, I think we're fine here. I'm just gonna Shadow Sneak. All right. Question is, are they scarfed? I don't think Bite KOs. Well, oh wait, we have Encore. So we'll just go for Encore, just in case. I just was like, wanting to be extra safe. Maybe I didn't need to. Probably didn't need to. All right, let's go Primarina. I think we know they're scarfed. I should have probably just went for something else though. All right, that did a little bit. Just hit him as hard as we can with this. We're like max defense or so. All right, Psychic Noise. All right, I did lose my item. Would have maybe made sense for like an Iron Head into a Shadow Sneak. But now they can do that too. But and I still don't think we kill them, so. I actually forgot the whole item thing too. I forget that thing all the time. Like in the middle of a game. All right, getting damage on this guy. We'll take it. I think we go for some more damage. It's pretty big. And they don't KO unless I go for the Iron Head. It's all right. Oh, wow. All right. Okay. You know, it's possible Slowbro could sweep without the boost, but I think we want the boost still. Oh my goodness. Unfortunately, we live that. Now Floette is in. All right, we are dead. Do we risk going Slowbro and clicking Belly Drum? They have King Gambit who can come in. You know, I think I click this, click Aurora Veil. Maybe they copy us with Ditto. No, all right. Slowbro? Belly Drum? We got Quick Claw and Quick Draw. They don't copy our boosts. I don't think we kill unless we go for Earthquake, so I'm not gonna Drain Punch. All right. I think we can live a Sucker Punch. I think we live a Sucker Punch. That's one. With the Veil up, I think we live. Also, Mach Punch always Okos this with max attack this guy, I'm pretty sure. So we do have the crab in case. But they have the Floette. We have Mouse Hold. Fuck. Well, that sucks. Could go into Cerule Edge and click Bitter Blade, but it's probably better just to not do that. We'll just go with this and Mach Punch. Probably does decent damage to Floette, but maybe not. I don't know. I'm curious if we die to anything but Light of Ruin. Mega Floette. Draining Kiss. Ooh, that does a lot. Moonblast. All right, Moonblast kills. Oh, +6. I was like, why is that saying it does so much? Okay, I think we... Let me Mach Punch. Yeah, perfect. Now we can go Mouse. Or do I go with this in Bitter Blade? Or Bulk Up even, because... No, I think we go this, we Population Bomb. And then hopefully Population Bomb into Shadow Sneak KOs that. Well, that wasn't very good. You got this. This could be Scarfed, but I think the Ditto was Scarfed. All right. I mean, if we hit, I'm pretty sure this and a Shadow Sneak kills. All right. Whew. All right. We got another one. Who's the Mega? Hopefully it's Alakazam. Hopefully it's not Sashed. That would be cool. If they don't lead Ninetales, like if they lead Ninetales, I want to just throw this thing out there. But the thing is, they might not. Also, I don't even know if we kill them if they do lead that. We'll try it for the first time. Haven't done it yet. All right. Just got Earthquake. That's the damage we need on Guard Chomp. That's some big damn. Ninetales? Roarveil? Primarina? They act like Psychic Noise.
Hello?
I don't think we killed Garchomp, but I mean, we didn't do very. They didn't take a little amount of damage, so I think we're fine to send this thing out and click Belly Drum. If we activate here, I think we might still kill with Earthquake. Fuck! Damn it, dude. All right, back into Ninetales. Dodged it. I am worried about Encore, but what you gonna do? I mean, this guy's physical, which is good to know, but that was the plan. All right, they have Encore. So what? We gotta go. If they don't go Aegislash, like, we are fine. I could be wrong, but I think we live. Wait. No. They're going to nasty plot. And I'm pretty sure we don't live. Or not don't live, but the Encore doesn't end. I was thinking we could live and then the Encore ends, but I don't think the Encore does end. I always get this mixed up. But maybe I'm wrong. Pretty sure I'm not wrong. I think the Encore still is happening, which sucks. Let's see. Oh, it does end. All right. Well, we got Shadow Sneak. I think that'll kill. Could be wrong again. I was right. Or not right, but like we didn't lose. Chillin'. Do we just go Cerulege? Because Shadow Sneak's the move we do want to lock into anyways. If I leave this thing in, they're gonna go Sneasler. Okay, I think this is good. This is good. Now we can bulk up. We don't kill Shadow Sneak though, I'm pretty sure. God, I've done this too many times to... I'm pretty sure we definitely don't kill. We did Shadow Sneak it once already though. No, we don't kill. And Bitter Blade is like the same power. Okay. All right, we're calcing this. This could be the first time this set works. +2, +2. Samu Rot. With a Veil. High crit ratio Razor Shell does not make me feel good. What we would want is to go Bitter Blade and Shadow Sneak to KO. They do 33%. And then they do 54. And we don't KO. So I definitely spam Bitter Blade. All right, not good. I think we might still live though. No, I don't think we live. I don't even think we can switch in Primarina, but maybe we could. We do have our Citrus Berry. Let's see. You know what? All right. We're living. What's the play? Go this. Tidy up. This thing's at full freaking health. Also, it does have Shadow Claw, not Poltergeist, so they can still hit this guy. All right. What fighting move or steel move is coming out? I could go for a bite. I think we can live anything besides the fighting move. If I switch into this, I think we can take 2 hits. I think this is actually fine. If we switch into this, we stall out 2 turns of Veil, and nothing wants to switch into us still. I'm clicking Draining Hiss. All right, Veil is gone. So is our chance of winning, I think. But maybe not. Ceruledge. Bulk Up. I'm not sure. All right. Samurott +1. Not +1. We're +1. Yeah, they do kill us. But they have Aqua Cutter. Still kills us. Shadow Sneak, crit. Mousehold. I think we have to tidy up, otherwise we lose. And I think I have to tidy up again, unless they... Yeah. And hope they had Sucker Punch for their priority. All right, this is it, baby. This is 100% it. Lead Ninetales. They have a Belly Drum Azumarill. They have a Volcarona. They have a Hydreigon. who I think is scarfed. Just Calm Mind. We outspeed him. That's nice. All right. I'm curious if they're Citrus Berry. Either way, would we still KO them with 2? I think it'd be close. I'm gonna Calm Mind. All right, Zard. We just send the water move. Would have been pretty freaking sick to go for the fairy move. But we can do that this turn. Okay. I could heal a little bit more. Let him roost. How much did Brave Bird do? 31. Okay, no, we should just kill him. Man, if this guy had leftovers, maybe this should have leftovers instead of Ceruledge, because this thing is just so good, man. I've never used Primarina this much. All right. All right. This guy's sashed. Cover that. All right. Volcarona. Good switch into Ceruledge on the fire move. I don't know if they're gonna Quiver Dance. Nah, we'll just do that. All right, and then we go Mouse Hold and Tidy Up. We get Encore and I think Live a Hit, possibly. Or we go Slowbro and just click Belly Drum. But I think we might die to the fire move from here. So I'm just gonna go this Tidy Up. We might die. I could totally be wrong. All right, then we'll Encore, then we'll just Tidy Up one more time. Population Bomb. All right, not dead yet. All right, at least they don't get to Belly Drum. I guess I could have went Ninetales. Oh well. Go Ninetales. Click Aurora Veil. Click Encore. Can Slowbro take 3 Aqua Jets? I'm not sure. We could also go Crabominable and click Bulk Up. Slowbro. Belly Drum. Oh wait, it doesn't matter. We're fine. Now we just want to not make contact so we don't burn ourselves. Perfect. Perfect. Fuck! Are you kidding me? Dude, how the fuck? How on earth does this not activate? Bulk up. Bulk up. This might be a bad idea. I'm just kind of curious. Huh? That's not bad. It's definitely not bad. But a flinch and we're not gonna like it. I mean, we know they're scarfed. Nah, we want to do it. What kind of roll is that? What the hell, man? All right. Wow. All right. And they have flamethrower. And we missed. Wow. Well, this sucks. We'll freeze them. All right. Here we go. We got rain. No big deal. I think I'm leading this. I think it's fine. I mean, the thing is they can just totally lead their Pelipper and be totally fine. So I should probably just lead Primarina. Yeah. Excuse me. Also, the only priority I see for sure is Aegislash. This could be Water Shuriken, but Battle Bond Greninja isn't in the game. I'm pretty sure. A, B, C, D, E, F, G. Yeah, I don't think you could do it. I don't know why it's saying it, but I don't think it's in the Champions game. All right. Calm Mind. All right, Curtis. That's unfortunate. But I think they're dead. Hopefully, they're not dead. Awesome. And we shouldn't be dead here to Shadow Sneak. Cool. This guy was a problem for our Glowbro. You think you're gonna do something? Wow, for real? I didn't think that would kill. All right, Ninetales. Hopefully they're not Sword Stance. All right, they Sword Stanced. We'll click Encore. Probably should have Moonblasted. Oh well. Definitely should have Moonblasted. We would have 2KO'd them. I think Crabominable could easily sweep. I think we could sack Mouse Hold and then send this guy back out later. Yeah. Kill him with Mach Punch. Crit definitely didn't matter. Ceruledge?
Hello?
Ninetales? Then we go this and Drain Punch or Bulk Up. I don't think we can send this thing out and Belly Drum. It might work though versus the Rotom. So I think we send this thing out, Drain Punch. Not sure if we live. All right, we do. All right. That's good, that's good. Right. They're dead. Yeah. You're a dark type still, so they're just dead. Okay, and this is the guy that I think we could maybe... Actually, we just have a pretty good time in their last two Pokemon. Do it, Glowbro. Do it, Glowbro. Are you serious? How the flying fuck? Every time, man. All right. Then we bulk up one more time. Bitter Blade. Bitter Blade. Holy crap. All right, this is our game. This is our game. Then we lead this. Then we're fine. They have a cool Arcanine. And priority with the Ceruledge as well. Are they scarfed again? I guess so. Okay. Okay, all right. Are we pivoting? They're pivoting. I think we live. All right, and they're not Sash. That's good. One priority user down. Could save this. Or we could maybe live and drain and kiss them. Okay. All right, we're still a problem. I don't know if anything KOs us. It's Mega Gyarados. Poltergeist is not an option. Just Draining Kiss. Yeah. What's Earthquake? All right, we're dead to that, but they're dead to Mach Punch. think we mega. All right. Cerulege. I'm not sure. Okay, so we could go Ninetales. Then we have the Encore option, and the snow is up. But I want to be in with this to Encore them into a, you know, the ghost move. Our own Cerulege, I guess, doesn't do that much. But it forces them to go for the ghost move. So actually, this is good. This is fine. All right. All right, now we can bite twice. And that is it, because they're sashed. Well, actually, I don't know if we kill Corviknight. We'll just go Ninetales. Click Aurora Veil. Click Encore. Click Abominable. Yeah. Ooh. Looking good for Slowbro. I think. Earthquake. Shell Sidearm. Earthquake. Earthquake. Shell Sidearm. Drain Punch. Drain Punch. Shell Sidearm. We're chilling. Here we go. I'm gonna bulk. Belly Drum. See it. Yeah, baby. There it is. Drain Punch. Earthquake. Let's go! Fuck. All right. All right, we got rid of the Dragon Ball. It's still pretty sick. Still pretty sick. All right, and it's this one, which means Primarina just beats it. They also probably died a population bomb. I mean, I said Primarina just beats it and didn't just hard switch unit. That's because they have a Slow King. We have this. We could click Blizzard. No, we just go this. We'll just click Psychic Noise. Hey, Slowbro, that was pretty. That wasn't bad. That was not bad, Slowbro. We would have killed this had I gone for Earthquake, but I was like, all right. I don't have rocks, so I don't know why they. I mean, still, I get it's like they stayed in to Mega Evolve. I don't know. They did decent damage. Maybe they're just scouting, but I thought Slow King would always just come in. I think it's fine just to switch into this. We can encore him into that. And then we can Aurora Veil. All right. It's tough because the steel move is definitely their best one, and I want to go Crabominable and just destroy them, but if I go Cerule Edge 2, they could Swords Dance this turn, right? And Cerule Edge could beat the Slowking and the Corviknight. I don't think Crabominable dies. Sweet. All right. Drain Punch. Oh, wow. All right, we're chilling. I wouldn't be surprised if Charizard dies, but I wouldn't be surprised if it lives also. All right, not bad. All right. This looks good for Slowbro, if you ask me. Ninetales. We can get Tidy Up on this. Ooh, now I'm slow. That's fine. Encore, then Tidy Up? We'll just tidy up a couple times. Make it nice and clean. Now, do we bite him? We need damage on it. I know there's a Guard Chomp there, but we got this Mouse Hold here. It's gonna do something. Burn their Culver Berry? Uh-oh. Pretty sure Gomor is sashed, which means we can't Belly Drum until we break it. We could bite right now, KO this. We could Encore it. And then send out Slowbro. Probably just bite it. Then we'll Encore. I don't know if they see what's gonna happen. We do want to break Glamora's Sash though, so if they go back into Glamora, we will hit it. All right. We'll go this. They must have priority. There it is. Think we go for a 2-hit KO. Yes. Breaking the Sash. Aurora Veil. I've not shown Encore on this, but I think we want this to be in for our Slowbro to boost. Although they have Sucker Punch, they have Shadow Sneak. I think we need a clean turn to go for the move. which might not happen until like Floette comes in. Okay, I think I go Primarina. We don't need speed. We are speed. They might poison us, but that's not too bad. I don't know, maybe I just click the water move here. Do we KO them? Primarina water move. I'm gonna Calm Mind. This does actually have like an insane time into the dark dragons over there. Not taking 1,000,000 damage from this. Should be good to Draining Kiss. Don't know why they did that. I guess just to rack up damage. All right, we're dead to that. Ninetales. Aurora Veil. I think we go for this. I don't think we're faster, but we might. We go slow, bro. We click belly drum. And do we kill with Drain Punch? Slowbro +6 to Glamora. Says it kills. Fuck yeah. We're not worried about that T-Spike because we're gonna die. Let's go! Let's go! Let's go! I'm yelling way too loud, sorry. This, we've already seen Sucker Punch. All right, they were right not to be worried. They were right not to be worried. I thought they were wrong to be not worried, but I think I Aurora Veil. All right. Do we save this to try and reset stuff? Because like I could go hard crab, go for Drain Punch. Let's try it. But now we're not gonna be able to switch back in. Okay, my bad. All right. Maybe we sack Ninetales here, then we go Ceruledge.
Hello?
Charm. Not sure we beat that. All right, and they're leftovers. Yeah, we definitely don't beat this at all. All right, mega crab, mega crab. Miss. All right. Bishop. Nice, nice. Well, I'm good with this. I'm sure they lead this, but we're EV'd for this, kind of. If they go Corviknight, we go right into Slowbro and Belly Drum, I think. Same thing, I think. All right, quick claw, belly drum. Oh no, they know what we have. We are definitely dead to fake out into future sight though. So we're gonna need to get a drain punch off. I don't think we're dead yet though from this range, just future sight alone. Let's see, Slow King. Future sight. Okay, we're dead. We need that drain punch. All right, I don't love this. We'll kill it real quick though. All right, good idea. But now they're gonna fake out. We're fine. That the future sight hit faster than I thought, and then the Aurora Veil's still up. All right. How do you type that? How do you type shit like that? That was fast. Oh, maybe they're on mobile. Drain punch? Drain punch? Please! Game, give it to me! Please! Come on! Let's go! All right, that was quick claw. What happened? That was quick claw as well. It was quick claw every time. But I also have quick draw. Don't forget, I have quick draw too. All right, dude, I don't think it can get better than that. We KO'd their Mega and a Dragapult. That's really good. Ninetales. Aurora Veil. I think Primarina could win. I mean, we could send this guy out and just start bulking up. I don't think we beat the fucking Garchomp, though. Oh, no, we just send this thing out. Never mind. They have nothing for us. Just click Ice Hammer. They have to switch into Primarina. That's pretty good damage. Then we switch out on the future site. They are leftovers, though. I think we just switch right into this thing. I think we can live it hits. And we can population bomb. But they could just go Garchomp. And it looks like they're the same set as us, but they're going to be scarier. I'm going to population bomb. I think this is okay. Are they citrus? No, all right. Then we can go Ninetales and Blizzard. Or we just go Crab and click Ice Hammer. I don't really want them to get hazards. So I think let's do this. Click Aurora Veil. Then I think we'll go for Encore this time. Huh. I'm gonna go Primarina and then I'm gonna click Sub. Yeah, I think we're good. Maybe we're not good. All right. I should have just used Crabominable. I should have switched into Crabominable here. That was a mistake. And we could have just Ice Hammered twice to KO this, I think. That's what I should have done. I'm gonna just sack this. I think Psychic Noise is fine, either way. Now they can't go for their fairy move. All right. I think I just click bulk up. Okay, and I think this wins. surprised they went into this. I don't know. I think honestly just clicking toxic maybe would have been all right. Or just bitter blade. We can bitter blade Corviknight and Shadow Sneak twice. Shadow Sneak does not do very much to this. What's our base HP on the Primarina? 80. That's surprising. I'm checking to see if I have like a minus attack nature. Sweet. Sticky Web doesn't bother Slowbro one bit. They only have Ice Shard for priority, though this has Sturdy. But we can Drain Punch on a lot of guys. Primarina could probably just set up and win, but they do have the Rotom. We'll just try it. All right. Maybe this isn't what I expect. I'm clicking sub. Okay, they're faster than us. What is Skarmory's speed? Oh, okay. Calm Mind. It is a speed tie. Oh no, it's not. Drain Punch. Ah, they have leftovers. All right. We just want to get their Sturdy gone. We'll go this now. Click Tidy Up. And then we click Slowbro Belly Drum. Because looks like that's happening. No! Holy shit. All right, this is terrible. What? No, I know we shouldn't have killed it, but come on, right? In my head though, you know? All right. There we go. There we go. We still have Slowbro. They're gonna eat up Sticky Web. We don't mind it. Then I'm gonna send an Ice Hammer. Into a Drain Punch. Into an Ice Hammer.
A few minutes later.
What is happening? Did the game go down? right, it is down. Well, I don't know what else to say. Don't know what else to do. You could change the team, but you know, I've been a little stubborn. Haven't seen a Toxapex that we could outspeed or a Hatterene really. Yeah, it's hyper offense, but I've been playing some games slow. Like we do have some like survivability with the bulky sweepers. We're not a fast Aurora Veil abusing team. We're a lay back, chill, Crabominable, Ceruledge, Primarina. Bam, hit him with the Slowbro, the Glowbro. We just didn't get the 6-0 or an actual full-on sweep, but we got to do enough with it, I think. Honestly, I was gonna go until we could maybe get it to sweep, but yeah, the server's down or whatever. It'll probably be up soon, but it's probably a good time to call it. But maybe, I don't know, I was thinking maybe I could do that on stream. I probably should have tried to do this on stream sometime instead of trying this when I did. But yeah, maybe sometime we can do it, use this guy, tell it, or stream ends when this guy sweeps or something. But unfortunately, the video will end before this guy actually sweeps. But it was fun. This guy was like really fun. This guy was really good, and I think leftovers would be better on it. This didn't do shit. It really didn't do much. It was nice to have a ghost type, but besides for that, it really didn't do a whole lot. It could do some stuff here and there, but it just didn't feel great. It's like a backup fire resist, basically, is all it was. I guess you could just put, I don't know. It is a fire immunity, and Mousehold was fantastic. King's Rock worked a couple times. This worked a couple times. It was a lot of fun. I think Mega Crab was probably the most fun to use, but honestly, it was all pretty good. But appreciate you guys hanging out. I don't know if I'm gonna include all the games, but there's a lot. And if you like this kind of thing, and you know you are still watching, definitely subscribe and like the video. I mean, you liked it if you're watching still, right? So, but I hope you guys have a good rest of your day, and see you next one. Peace.